Let's continue down the Russian path here. Of course, Mateo leads in here. That dude that got carved by Russo said that Yurov isn't taking the deal offered by Metallurg.
Yeah.
Background for everyone. I don't know what the account is actually called, but they do a lot of, I think it's primarily KHL coverage. And basically, all KHL. And basically said definitively that like he could not sign anymore because he missed a deadline. And like Russo and him had the typical back and forth where Russo's in a shitty mood. We all just pull out the popcorn and enjoy the hell out of it. And well, they didn't take it well. They were a pretty sore loser over it. But now they are saying that it's leaking that Yurov is not taking the deal offered as of now by Metallurg. It sounds like it was a pretty insulting offer. Will that change? Will they kidnap his family? Like, we have no idea. But as of now, it's sounding like Yurov could be here next season.
I do think this is one that we will find out, like, right before fucking training camp. Like, I feel like he'll either just sign out of nowhere, much like Judd'z did, or it's like, we're going to get an update from Russo. DANILA YUROV is on a plane on his way over for fucking NHL preseason in Minnesota. Like,
he just got snuck out of the country, smuggled just like Evgeny Malkin.
Yeah, it does feel like, because I mean, like every update that we've got specifically on the Yurov, is he or isn't he going to be here next year, has legitimately been on the complete other side of the other point that we had just heard, or like other idea or possibility. It's like Yurov cannot be eligible to sign, and Russo, like you said, gets angry, probably caught him in a bad mood. It was like, this is completely and utterly false. There is no rule that says that. Like, okay. And then it sounds like he's going to sign, and then he comes back. Hockey News Hub is the Twitter account you're talking about. All KHL highlights. Great Twitter page for people to follow, by the way. I think he does anytime a Wild prospect does anything, like he will tweet out that video. I think he gets a lot of love for his Wild prospect Russian content, whatever. But yeah, there's plenty of it to go around this year. But then he comes out and says like there's no chance he's signing whatever he got offered. So at this point, I legitimately have no idea. We know that
he's gonna retire from hockey and decide that he's gonna be a professional pickleball player.
Yeah, that's where we're at. Yeah, he's gonna get a $400 fucking racket or paddle. I don't know what it is, and he's gonna do it. It's just gonna be it. So I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, he is like on pace to shatter like the record for U20 scoring in the KHL, previously held by Tarasenko, I think. Couple more points, including an absolute bomb of a snipe this week. I have no idea if he's going to be here, or will he, like, if he stays there, I would hope to be like another 1 year. Because again, I don't think it's like the end of the world. Like when he does come over, I don't really think I would hope the plan isn't to have him go to Iowa. That's my big thing. Like, I don't think he needs to do that. Like, you know, jumping from any league into the, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, depends, I guess, what that team looks like, to be honest with you. Because, like, I don't really see a whole lot of value in seeing like what he looks like next to, like, no disrespect to these guys, like, I don't really care if what he looks like next to like Lucchini and Fogarty. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't really need to see that. Like, he's like the KHL, it's not on par with the NHL, but it's not like that far off. Like, it's full of ex-NHL guys, bunch of Russian guys that just like playing in the KHL and making under the table money. Like, they fucking love that shit. Fair enough. It's obviously one of the best leagues in the world. It's pro hockey. So, like, I don't really see the need to have him now go play in the AHL. Again, depending on, you know, what that lineup looks like, I guess. But we'll see. I mean, imagine having both him and Judd'z there next year. That'd be exciting, but I don't know how many spots there will be because so many fucking guys have been locked up with no move clause, no trades. Like, I don't know. This is the thing. I keep running into this, trying to project where these prospects like fit into the lineup the next few years. It's like, bad news. We just signed another 32-year-old for 4 years, no move.
Yeah, Maroon. That's the one.
Yeah, he gets a 5x5. God damn it. Full no move.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I don't know. But either way, what a season he's having. And even more impressive that it's come off the back of like 2 years of just getting like shit on relentlessly and just a whole lot of time spent on the bench watching other people play hockey. So just a very impressive, very, very impressive season for him. He was on pace to get into the record book. So good for him. Hopefully, I hope he's here next year. Really do, obviously.